In a world where we can fit our cameras right in our pockets, it's hard to justify buying a secondary camera. But who really wants to take the risk of having their smartphones go on a permanent vacation with their new fishy friends? From action cameras to DSLRs, it's super overwhelming at times to decide which camera is the best for you. So here's a quick list of cameras myself and many other content creators have grown to love, and I know you will too. So stick around to the end of the video to see which camera is the best travel camera for 2023. First up is the Insta360 DJI Go 3. The Go 3 is by far one of my all-time favorite travel cameras, with its convenient size, versatility, and ease of use. And it's jam-packed full of features. Some people have called this camera the YouTube hype camera, but for good reason. It offers convenient recording modes to quickly capture the moment in both 16:9 and 9:16, which is huge in today's world of short-form content. And they take it one step further by having the free-frame video mode. Absolutely love that feature. The little camera itself is magnetic and waterproof, while the body and case itself is magnetic as well, but it's not waterproof, but kind of like splash resistant. Now here comes my honorable mentions that just came out: the GoPro Hero 12 and the Osmo Action 4. Many creators are already falling in love with these two cameras. With their new improved battery life, added mounting options, and you thought right, the new recording options to shoot in both 16:9 and 9:16 at the same time. Now these cameras were brand new at the time of recording this video, so new bugs and features may have come out since then. Now here's a quick snapshot of all the features and details I've collected from other content creators and research resources. But between these three cameras, I would personally still go with the Insta360 Go 3. But I may be biased to the fact that I already own the Go 3 and really enjoy using it in my day-to-day setup. Now next on my list is not an action camera, but a hybrid of sorts: the Canon R50. Now, I'm not going to deep dive into it, but here's a quick snapshot of all the details and specs about this camera. Now, I chose the Canon R50 because it's a great camera for beginners and lands right in the affordable bucket for people who want to take better photos on their vacations or on their travels without having to break the bank. I love my Canon R50 and would recommend this camera to anyone starting out their content creation journey, as it's easy to use, has an app to use as a remote control, and provides a high-quality final product. Note, this is not the camera for the person who wants to go snorkeling, hiking under waterfalls, and of course singing in the rain. This camera would be perfect for the family out there that wants to get better pictures without having a phone right in front of their subject's face to get a decent shot. The Canon R50 also has the option to switch out lenses. This gives you the option for more versatility and of course getting different angles and getting creative. So yes, you will get incredible photos with the Canon R50 for its affordable price. But keep in mind, it's not nearly as convenient as many of the other options that I've already mentioned in this video. But still really love this camera. All right, well, last but not least on my list is the Insta360 X3. This is by far the best 360 camera on the market. And because it's a 360 camera, you get the whole entire experience of ease of use and point and shoot on a whole new level. There's so many features available on the Insta360 X3 that your creativity is the only limit when it comes to creating content with this specific camera. There's so many different unique angles that you can get out of this thing that it's just insane. But not only being able to get super cool shots in 360, if you wanted to, you can use this as an individual single lens camera. On a single lens, you can shoot up to 4K, high resolution, and of course, with both lenses on there, you're shooting super high resolution. Now, talking about resolution, keep these things in mind. You want to choose a camera based off of your specific needs and preferences. Don't focus solely on resolution. Consider image optimization. What I mean by image optimization is, how are you going to be capturing those moments? What do you want to capture? What do you see yourself taking a picture of or filming? With all that being said, let's go ahead and break down why you should consider any of the 5 cameras that I mentioned today. The Insta360 Go 3 is perfect for the person that wants to have that quick creative shot, being able to capture any angle when you are out on your traveling adventures and quickly be able to use the device super easily. The Insta360 X3 offers you creative freedom and is a perfect companion for pretty much anyone. The Canon R50 is our budget-friendly hybrid camera that isn't truly a full-frame DSLR, but is a great camera to provide you with high-quality photography and videography. The GoPro Hero 12 offers the best-in-class HDR images, while the DJI Osmo 4 excels in low-light photography. Now, all the cameras we mentioned today, excluding the Canon R50, are under $500. They all provide you with a high-quality product, a convenient app to use, and for the most part, a very user-friendly experience. And you really can't go wrong with any of the 5 options on the list. But at the end of the day, if I had to choose one camera out of the entire list to take with me on my next travel adventure that I could only pick one, I'd have to go with the X3. Between the super long battery life that this has, and the fact that I can use this underwater, in the snow, in the rain, out in the sunshine, I personally think the Insta360 X3 is the ultimate traveler's camera to be able to take with you and capture your scenery and your awesome adventures. And this also applies to a lot of my foodie travelers out there who want to be able to capture the cool foods they eat on their adventures, myself included. Hey folks, before you do head on out, if you want a more in-depth video of all of these products, you can get more specs and details up here in this video right there. Otherwise, go ahead and check out my description section. There are going to be links to a whole bunch of different content creators who I think provide a beautiful, very detailed and professional insight of each of the cameras. So if you want to do that and you want to learn more about each of the cameras, check out the description section. Otherwise, thanks for checking out the video as always, folks. Mahalo and happy travels. Aloha.